All right. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to the Most High Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shah, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. It's your brother Kayadawan. You know, and I just want to tell niggas that, you feel me? Nigga need to get off your fucking high horse. You feel me? You know, when you coming up in the world, you feel me? You move around different than you do before you ascend to the level, you know what I'm saying, that people see you at right now. For instance, when I was younger, you know, I used to move around a little bit, you know, careless. You feel me? Because it was a lot of things that I was oblivious to, but I ain't really care about it. I was just like, you know, whatever come my way, you feel me? I'm gonna handle it. But as I got older and wiser, I understand, like, it could still be things that come your way, you feel me? But you don't necessarily gotta take that approach. You could move differently, right? You can not show up to places. You can not be around places. And so, you know, as we start getting more and more things popping, as it started to be around and more stuff, you feel me? Niggas started to, you know, you had to. It was a part of the growth. Before a nigga started making some ends, before when a nigga wasn't making no ends. And when a nigga make ends, you able to move faster, get to where you gotta go, do what you gotta do. But I still always maintain, you feel me, a level of groundedness. You feel me? A level of respect for the people who was above me, where I want to be at, people who I look up to and aspire, and the people below me. That's why I always kind of just, you know, take the humble approach. I mean, I'm still going to assert that force, you feel me? But more often than not, you know, I'm going to take that humble approach, because that's the approach that you should have, right? Because if you a leader over motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, you got motherfuckers that's slocky for the language, but if you got, you know, individuals who are looking at you in a certain position or a certain place, you know what I'm saying, whether it's at your job, you know, whether you're a part of some kind of congregation, you feel me, whether you in the hood and you a shot caller, you still got to remember that if you don't play your cards right, you can get removed. A nigga will take your spot. Ain't nobody's spot solidified. You feel me? Ain't nobody's spot solidified. Sirach 10 and 15 in the Good News Translation say, the Lord has pulled up nations by the roots and established humbler ones in their place. So you could be out here maneuvering around doing shit. You feel me? Thinking you just this nigga. And Lord done moved your ass. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't no telling how the Lord gonna do something. When the Lord want to do it, you feel me? It's gonna happen. You know? I done seen people get wigs peeled back. You feel me? You was like, damn. You see what I'm saying? To where the shit seared in your memory. All just to move that individual out the way for somebody else to come through. You feel me? Or certain situations, how they happen. Because the Most High is cold and how he maneuver and do things and how stuff has been set up. And so you never know how things are going to go. You know what I'm saying? You never know how things are going to move. You feel me? Because you ain't got control over nothing. The only thing you can do is just sit back and be like, I hope this is going to work out this way. Because I don't know what's going to happen. Right? This the book of Proverbs chapter 20 and verse 24. Man's going of the Lord. How can the man understand his own way? Because whatever happens in life, you see what I'm saying? It's going to happen. Period. Right? That was the King James Version. When you read in Proverbs 23, the 23rd chapter, in the first verse, it say, when thou sittest to eat with the ruler, consider diligently what is before thee. Because when you sitting down with somebody who a ruler, somebody who is powerful, think about everything. Think about the surroundings. Think about the people that's around. Think about the opportunities, the pitfalls, the pros, the cons. Right? Verse 2, it says, and put a knife to thy throat if thou be a man given to appetite. Now, not necessarily you could take the word king out or ruler out and put king, or put shot caller, right? Or put street general. You feel me? In that spot right there. When you sitting down with a person who knows or who has, right, the keys, watch, right? But it says, and put a knife to thy throat if thou be a man given to appetite, right? It's saying, listen, if you're going to be a person that's greedy, right, stop. Put it to the throat so you don't try to eat. If you're a man who lustful, stop. So you're not looking at one of his females. You feel me? Be not desirous, but verse 3, be not desirous of his dainties, for they are deceitful meat. Because a motherfucker will set you up. You see what I'm saying? That's why you always got to remain humble. When rulers are sitting down, when kings are sitting down, everybody needs to remain humble. Because if you don't, bro. No, and this is something to every nigga that will receive the message. You feel me? Is niggas got to tighten up. You only in the spot that you in, the little spot, it's like the little spot that you in, you only in that motherfucker because the Lord allowed you to be in that shit. Right? You only doing the thing that you're doing because the Lord is allowing you to do that. You can wake up tomorrow, get into a car accident and be crippled. You see what I'm saying? So, all that to say, niggas need to, be humble, smarten up, right? And take wise counsel. Sirach 6:6. Be in peace with many, right? Be in peace with many people. Nevertheless, but one counselor of 1,000. So have one trusted advisor out of 1,000. Because people gonna feed you a bunch of BS. You got a bunch of people that's gonna be yes men. You don't want a bunch of yes niggas around you. People that's around me gonna let me know when I'm doing wrong. Right? That's what you want. Shalom, nigga.